the hell?
Get your phone away from your microphone.
I did.
Back it away. Back away.
I did. Are we starting?
You didn't back away enough. Back away further.
Yes, I want to say.
All right.
I'm still seeing no.
Well, it's delayed, dumbass.
There it goes.
I got the linky thing
Get
here.
your phone away from your microphone.
I did.
Back it away. Back away.
It is a go, right? Are we starting?
Yeah, it's on. You didn't back away enough. I did as well.
There we go.
2 people watching.
I'm one of them. All right. We are live for now. Welcome to a brand new episode of, what do we call this thing? Is it still N.A.W?
Kind of, sort of, yeah. I just called
News
this
analysis that is week. Or of the week.
Yes.
I'm your host,
All of the above.
James Brown. Dude, you're talking over me.
Sorry.
People are going to think this is unprofessional.
This is going well.
No, this is pretty much going normal.
Okay, good.
I'll believe that too until in 10 minutes when Josh gets on and asks us to review the last 10 minutes.
And start on stream.
Take a quick recap while I eat these chips from this plastic and foam bag.
Oh my god.
Each chip is individually wrapped in bubble wrap. Don't mind while I pop these while eating. And I got this slurp straw that I need to work out. Just get. God damn. All right, so we have a special guest, like an actual special guest, not just Garrick, who's special.
Hey,
I was gonna make the joke about myself before you made it about Garrick.
Like rude, fresh off the short bus. How's it going, Lily?
Well, another day as a woman, so.
Oh yeah, she did earn the short bus if that's the case.
Yeah, it's like insert all the female jokes here. You know the deal.
Yeah, only the
Whammon or property.
What?
Whammon or property.
Yes.
Whammon.
Whammon.
That's a good one. It's a good one, bud. Okay,
oldie but goodie.
Oh, you're right there, bud.
Yeah, you practicing while watching hockey? Oh, that was a goal right there. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Just definitely right there.
Oh, they shaved the ice close on that one.
That's more Wisconsin than Canadian, eh?
That definitely sounded like
I'm from Michigan. They're equally close.
But hey, the main point is, at least I don't say flag. I say flag, like an American.
There are people that say flag.
Have you not heard
no.
Lauren Southern?
Oh god. No, I don't watch Canadians. What the fuck?
A pretty prominent Canadian got fired today because he was talking about them that are immigrants and those people.
Who?
Don Cherry, who's been the announcer of Hockey Night in Canada for like ever, and he's known for wearing really outlandish suits while he's on the air. They fired him today because he went on a rant about how the immigrants coming to Canada don't respect their veterans.
Oh, that's hate speech.
Apparently it is, because they fired literally the most popular guy in Canada got fired from the CBC because he said something about those people.
Yeah, too based.
Yeah. Tell him to move to Michigan. He'll be welcomed.
He's 85 years old, and they fired him.
Wow.
Fuck those guys.
Well, he's 85. He needs to get to Michigan for those warmer winters. It's only negative 70. All right. Speaking of getting fired at work, have you guys heard about like all the attacks that have been happening at Popeyes?
Oh man, that fucking video was unreal. She looked like a fucking rag doll.
Oh yeah. Well, despite all that fantastic advertisement, free publicity, I still haven't tried the chicken sandwich.
Yeah,
I did. I had one last Monday.
Yeah. There's the any news is or good, any press is good press, and then there's body slamming a 55-year-old woman and breaking her elbow into 9 pieces, along with her knee, and 6 ribs. That's a little much. But the week before that, there was a stabbing.
There was a
involved.
stabbing? Where?
Just at a Popeyes. It wasn't necessarily an employee. They didn't really cover it.
It's Popeyes. I mean, if you don't expect that,
Yeah, being that I'm from the origin place of Popeyes, it's an expectation.
Hmm.
You get dinner and a show most of the time.
that okra don't come cheap.
Hmm.
Comes at risk of bodily harm.
Well, I mean, down here you got to fight gators to get to Popeyes, so
Sometimes you get the gator back when you go to Popeyes down there too.
that is true.
Tastes like chicken, rubbery, fishy chicken.
Ugh.
Texture of fish, but the taste of chicken. It's fantastic.
Ew.
It's actually not bad.
It's fantastic food, man.
Yeah,
Is
I've
it
had.
expensive? Or is it like...
Mhm. No, it's
So
really
cheap.
good.
What, is it expensive, though?
No, not really.
Not really. Not
Yeah.
down here.
Common?
Yeah. Fried
Oh.
gator is pretty common.
Oh yeah, fried gator bites. It's just like popcorn chicken, except the only reason to eat it is it tastes exactly like chicken, but the consistency is absolutely different.
I was going to say, it looks like it'd be really chewy.
Flaky.
It's not. No.
Well, if it's
Huh.
undercooked, I'm
not.
sure it is.
Yeah. Well, the trick that we do, okay, this is a little southern secret. You take it
Your
and
southern secret is you wash the plate.
You fry the shit out of it.
do you want this secret or not? Because I will be quiet.
No, you won't.
Don't reveal this. Like 6 books in there.
Not much of a threat, I guess. Okay. The
Pretty sure 2
secret
of them
that
are
we,
Stephen. Go
well,
ahead.
the secret that we use is we marinate it in buttermilk the night before, and that really gives it a good taste and it softens it up, regardless of how you cook it.
Definitely sounds southern.
Mm-hmm.
Yum.
Regardless.
Here we go again.
You can shut up.
But the worst part about the Popeyes body slam, yeah, it happened in Tennessee.
I thought it was Kentucky. Something happened in Kentucky. What happened in Kentucky?
That's where Covington Catholic School is.
Like there was a recent altercation somewhere in Kentucky. I saw a news blurb about it last night while I was rapidly trying to get the show to reload.
So crazy.
Well, we'll get to that in just a minute.
I'm sure we will.
Oh yeah, because we got to talk about Neo. We can talk about that now. So, as every 4 of you are aware, approximately 20 to 25, 30 minutes into the Beauty and the Beta stream last night, they were put into private mode for mentioning the whistleblower, either by name or just having whistleblower in the title and the references. I'm not really sure how it worked, but Matt is one of those people who includes a lot of links in his low bar so that you can follow along if you want to at home. I think that might be more of what happened than him actually being like live watched and
Do we know? Okay, so the way I read it is that when the first video that got taken down was because of a link to an original article that outed the whistleblower, and
that
once
was
he,
his
once he
belief.
removed that link, it reprocessed just fine. So
That's what he said.
right, but so was that link included in last night's nonsense too? Because I don't think he would have done that twice.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, I would imagine he would, but
Just a test. That I could see.
yeah, I mean, he did wear a shirt. Like,
I actually
There was-
appreciated
there
the
was some
subtle
fuck you
pictures in
effort
the
made.
background. The pictures in the background were clutch.
Yeah, they were great.
did Matt have one too? I saw
He
Blonde
did.
did.
It took me most of
Yeah,
the
he
show to
did.
finally see it, but I
Yeah, it was
finally
super
saw
subtle.
Wait, what? Okay, hang on. I gotta find this now.
Yeah.
Jesus.
I
Was it in the picture frame?
Yes,
Am I
it
here?
was.
I can hear you, Sean. All right, Josh.
Okay.
Hey, Josh. Wait,
What's up?
I didn't lose anybody. Sweet. Usually when somebody joins, I can't hear anybody.
Well, congrats. It's fixed.
Yay.
Hi, Lily.
What's up, dude?
What's up?
How was the other night?
It's good.
Good.
Yeah,
We'll
yeah, we'll
talk.
talk about that
He was
later.
supposed to
Wait,
dip
can't wait to
before
hear.
this, but he came late.
Yeah, it's because I'm enjoying my day off.
In every
Oh,
sense
fuck
of the
you.
word. All right.
Zing.
Uh,
God.
No Fat November. Come on, guys, stop it.
Oh, there it is. Yep. No shit.
Yeah, no shit. Didn't lie to you.
Like, did you think it was a
So-
concerted effort on the behalf of everybody on the stream to lie to you?
I don't know. I don't.
What
I
are we
try not
discussing
to-
on the stream? We're discussing the
Ah,
whistleblower
called it!
stuff.
He arrived late and had
Well, you only got it half right.
I'll send you that.
And do we want to discuss the importance of credit?
Hey, shut up while you're at it.
Hey, I'm helping you, jackass.
Still having prom flashbacks from all the nose I got today. So the whole point of bringing up that, even though we all saw that, is some of you might not be fans of Neo Unrealist, who put out a video today covering the censorship of the Beauty and the Beta podcast.
Did it get censored?
Yeah, it did. Yeah, it
Or,
did.
oh my god,
Just-
are you fucking
just maybe
kidding?
a
I was
No,
kind of joking.
It did.
Oh my god.
Well, and the thing is, Neo had one before that also got censored at the same time Matt's first one got censored. So they both got censored the first day, and then they both got it again today. Well, last night and then today.
That reminds me. I need to see if Andrew Clavin's one got censored, because he opened up one of his shows where every third word was
Eric Chermello.
yep.
Well, that was a nice show,
Probably.
guys. Thanks,
Hey,
everybody.
I'm running it, and so it's just going to go on me if it happens.
Yeah.
Well,
I
it's
like,
like-
Wait, can we try my? Well, I guess it's too late now to try it, but whatever. I was gonna see if we could say it last name first and see if the AI bot would still pick it up.
Well,
Yeah, but
you're
you say
assuming
it's
that
so
we're
wrong.
important enough here for the AI bot to be applied.
I know, but
Say it's so wrong anyway. The AI bot's just gonna let it. It's like when you spell a word out and spell checker goes, I don't know what you're trying for.
How
That's how poorly you pronounce it.
it's just weird. It's like just some dude's name. Literally, we can't say. This feels so fucking creepy.
Yeah, it's-
And
it
if there was
is-
any question on whether or not he was the whistleblower, well, fucking,
Yeah.
we know now.
Yeah, the only person who will get your show censored is the one guy that we can't actually confirm nor deny is the whistleblower.
Like,
But
what's the
because
strategy
that's the
here?
only name that'll get you banned,
But you know who you can say?
Huh.
Jeffrey Epstein.
I was thinking
Edward
that.
Snowden.
Yeah. Well, that was one of the things, because it was such a slow news week, that I did want to bring up some of in just the past year. I mean, we'll talk about Kavanaugh, but really what this is about is that the chick from ABC or whatever channel it was, who ended up getting the boot for just talking about and having that hot mic, basically, because that's what it was. She wasn't actually live at the time.
She didn't get fired.
Well, the person who exposed it did get it fired.
No,
but
that didn't happen.
She didn't
either.
actually expose it. She just had
Oh.
access to it.
Yeah, but
It
she
was
was
a
at another
dude.
channel,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, how the fuck?
Well,
they got
yeah.
CBS to fire her?
Yeah,
That's
so
like-
ABC got CBS to fire somebody on a
Oh,
rumor.
God. What the fuck?
How fucking terrifying is that shit?
They
They
wouldn't-
just don't give a shit anymore about the optics, I guess.
Yeah, they wouldn't post it because they didn't have enough confirmation, but they took action on a rumor.
Yeah, well, they convinced another network to take action on one of their employees. That's insane.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck them all.
That's how you say it, Charmella? That's it?
Ooh.
Now you know how to say
Now
it.
we're,
Thanks.
but now we're doomed. God damn it! I was calling
And
him
we're-
I
Chalmello
didn't
for
say
a
the
reason.
first name. Jesus.
You're like, hey, what about that What about that Alan Cantabello guy? I'm like, that's not even close. All right, use it. Just say,
Chow Mello.
there's no B in that name, but go ahead. like Alan Carmel Nino T. Like, no, dude. All right, yeah, use it. Go ahead.
All right, here's the episode. I put it in the chat for everybody.
All right. But we had everything that happened with the Covington Catholic kids were based on just Nathan Phillips' testimony.
It wasn't even that. They went with it just with a clipped video.
Not that's the doctoring part, but that's right up there with the don't wreck our neighborhood. Take that shit to the suburbs.
Oh my god, that was classic.
Yeah, but
We need our shit.
we need our. I don't, but you do.
It was a very spicy meatball. It was lovely.
Spicy meatball.
Oh yeah, the Milwaukee. I was trying to find the context for that. That was the Milwaukee thing from like
Yep.
2015.
A couple years
wasn't
ago.
it? Was that 2015 or 2016?
Yeah,
Yeah, long ass time ago.
thereabouts. But that was all based on not the Milwaukee thing, but the that was all based on Nathan Phillips. So those kids got all kinds of death threats. Rosla Aslan, cannibal guy.
Oh god.
He'll eat you.
Who got Kuru?
Fucker got Kuru.
Not to be confused with Ahuru.
Y'all. Did that guy ever make it in Florida? His
What happened to
boyfriend?
Black Hitler? What happened to Ghazi?
Oh my god. Oh,
Sorry, you
that's
said
a-
Uhuru, and I was like, oh shit, Black Hitler.
Ahuru.
Yeah, well, I was asking about his little white slave boyfriend who ran for office in Florida.
He did.
Yeah.
Did he run on reparations?
Yeah,
Yes,
he did.
And white guilt.
Yep.
Yes.
Hey,
You owe me
have you guys seen
reparations.
this one?
No.
Are you because we're not actually
Oh wait, I just sent it to Mean Group, not Gun
Sherry,
Club.
are you nodding?
Hey, check Gun Club.
I love Slither. China. It's where the Chinese come
Yeah,
from.
I've seen that one.
Did Vern Troyer commit suicide?
Vern Troyer? No, he died of cheese.
Wait, which one is that one? Is that Mini Me?
Yes.
Yeah.
This took a weird turn.
We should just call the show non sequitur because that's pretty much how it goes every time.
I'm sorry, I like to detract.
Okay, yeah, Chester's on here.
There you go, Lily, so you can keep up with us.
Who's the A?
Is that the guy from NXS?
Oh.
I think it's the guy from NXS.
What about was Heath Ledger a suicide or an overdose?
Overdose.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, also, Hillary Clinton killed Anthony Bourdain. Changed my mind.
No, I'm 100% with you. I'm
Yeah,
100% with you.
well.
And if anybody, I mean, it's a damn shame that nobody's gonna know that. I mean, for as popular as
Well,
Epstein,
if you followed his Twitter, you know.
right?
He was talking
Yeah.
shit about her on Twitter.
Yeah, he had
Like,
no
you have a death
reason to
wish.
commit suicide and then ended up dead because he was jaw jacking at Clinton with merit.
Yikes.
I don't care who you are. No one has 53 friends that commit suicide.
Yeah. Yeah.
Unless you're the cause.
All right, so then what else do we have that would just had so much less support? Brent Kavanaugh. He had Miss Indelible in the hippocampus,
Yeah, God.
but one of
Who had
his
made a practice run back in 2012 in case Romney had won the election. She made a practice run at the same thing 4 years beforehand.
Mhm.
And
Yeah.
nobody would cover that.
Back when she
Well-
was getting work done on her house.
Right.
Oh my god, that story is so ridiculous.
It's insane.
Jesse Smollett.
Juicy
It-
Smollier, please.
Juicy.
Just too small, yeah.
I don't use words like that. That's white supremacy talking. Cheesy. And Steven, I can't say fagatamella. That's your word, not ours. So pretty sure that's not how it said anyway.
That looks fantastic, Josh. I can't wait to read it.
And basically every hoax hate that we've seen for the last 2.5 years on Beauty and the Beta are all coming from a single source, unverifiable. But a woman who has pictures of herself with Prince Andrew and Jeffrey Epstein and all the other things that were made claims of were not allowed because they weren't properly sourced. Now, I understand when you all right. The Crown is known for holding back interviews and things like that if you are
Fucking who
unpopular.
cares? Who cares? I hate that coverage about like any of the royal bullshit anyway. I'm like, this is America. Why do I care about this?
Well, not
Right,
only
calm
that,
down
but
a little blonde.
so
Sorry, it just
who
gets
wouldn't
so
get the
frustrating.
who wouldn't get the Crown's interview though? I mean, they're not going to tell all of ABC no because they need the publicity just as bad as ABC wants to do it. I mean, it's a symbiotic relationship. Sure, that one chick who ran the story, I can't even remember her name.
Amy
Robach.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's attractive lass, but
Yeah, she's hot.
Yeah.
Here, here.
yeah, I mean, she wouldn't get it, but who cares? Run that story because that story gets you the Pulitzer. And you become an icon in the field if you run that story and make
Also,
that
you're a
happen.
terrible human if you fucking don't.
Also a martyr because you will be killed.
Yeah, true. I wonder how
Well,
she's feeling
okay,
right now.
so
I wonder
the only people that can break a story like that are ridiculously hot chicks.
I mean, if I'm going to tune in, yeah. I'm not spending that time watching Woodward or Bernstein.
Right. It has to be like that gal or Liz Wheeler. That's pretty much who it has to be to break those stories.
Liz, really?
I think she's hot.
Your wife is so safe. You ain't got to worry about
I
shit.
would have said Megyn Kelly, but she doesn't have a career anymore.
Yeah. If I could just fuck a bag of bones, they would be Megyn Kelly. No,
No, you're lying. You know it would be Ann Coulter.
Ugh.
well,
I don't know. I kind of.
oh, it was worth it for the splinters.
Skinny bag of
For the
antlers.
splinters. Ugh.
We are off topic. Does anybody remember when the first royal baby was born? And it had been 25 years since a royal baby was born, and there was that guy who came out and gave the royal birth decree. Does anybody remember that?
I literally don't pay attention to that bullshit.
All right. Well, I didn't care, but I happened to be watching it at the time.
Yeah.
And about like 20 minutes later, the news broadcasters realized that's not a thing.
Huh?
This guy was, Google it and see if you can find it. But this guy was in just amazing vintage liveries. Like he had a red petticoat, but just bedazzled with jewels and metals and things like that. His hat had plumes coming out of it.
Oh my god.
He had furled a scroll, and he yeet the hell out of it. Announced the
That's
baby's
awesome.
name, weight, time of birth, very ceremonially, and then rolled up his scroll and left. And they were talking about it for about 10 minutes before they stopped talking about it for about another 10 minutes.
Oh my god.
And then they announced that, yeah, that's just some English guy. He's not one of us.
Oh my god, that's so funny.
It was so freaking funny just because of like the plumage and And the delivery was so damn ridiculous.
Oh my god.
So, like,
And
so-
the fact that, like, wait, was it American reporters?
oh yeah, I was all
Yeah,
American, like,
of course.
so
Like,
good.
you idiots. God. This seems
Like-
culturally sound. They definitely do this. Wow.
Wait,
Wow.
we're the idiots? We're the ones who believed you did that. You're the idiots.
Yeah.
Like, we thought you had a town crier for the new child.
Fair enough. Why do we? God, I just don't know why we give a shit about that stuff. I didn't report on a prolific pedophile because I wanted to interview these royal people. What? What does that sit well with anybody? I mean, what?
Well, she is a reporter, so anything she did, try to report, she'd have to get through a teleprompter.
I guess.
Unless she somehow,
Unless she went rogue.
yeah, like Bill O'Reilly did. Fuck it, we'll do it live. Don Jr.'s at the Reagan Library.
Oh, it didn't burn down?
That's news. Yeah.
I mean, I'm not for dynastic rule, but Don Jr. is growing on me.
Oh, yeah.
You know, also throw it. His beard.
He does have a good beard.
That barely looks colored in at all.
Well, when you're dating Kim Guilfoyle, you have to look younger, I guess.
Yeah, because Gavin Newsom looks about 27.
Ugh.
Yeah, didn't he cheat on her though?
Like 15 years. What? That's her first husband.
I always forget that. Like, what the fuck, lady? I guess I would work for Fox News after being married to him too.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Covington Catholic, Brett Kavanaugh, Juicy Smollett.
Well, the Russia hoax that they went with for 2.5 years on manufactured evidence.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now this Ukraine shit. Okay, now here's my sticking point. I'm going to beat this to death like I always do. The Ukrainian hoax, the Ukrainian hoax thing with okay, so the phone call is impeachable, but the fact that we have the goddamn ex-vice president of the United States on video bragging about the quid pro quo that he levied on them. Yeah, we're going to pretend that didn't ever happen.
Right.
It drives me crazy.
Yeah, like,
Also, somehow he was colluding with Russia and Ukraine, but then also he's the dumbest person on the planet. Like, you have to. I don't even understand how they can hold all of these different views at once. It's not even mental gymnastics; it's just retardation. Like,
yeah, to say.
oh, he's working for
Trump
Putin, but he's also working for Ukraine.
Yeah.
But he's also
Trump
an idiot.
does the same thing, and only Trump's is illegal. Like, it's quid pro quo. Like, I'm holding $1 billion. Fire him.
Right, well, and I heard the argument today on the radio that they're like, yeah, it's not the president's purview to be able to deny aid that's sanctioned by Congress for the Ukraine, or for Ukraine. I should stop saying the Ukraine. But yeah, so it's illegal for a president to withhold the funds allocated by Congress. Yet that's exactly what Joe Biden did while he was vice president, who is the presiding officer of Congress. Huh. Yeah, the math. It doesn't work for me.
Double standards are a thing, Sean.
It's not a double standard. It's a lack of a standard at all.
Yeah, totally. And it's so brazen, and it's like, I don't know, it just seems so frantic in the last month especially. I'm like, holy shit, they give zero fucks about trying to hide any of it anymore. I don't know.
And I want to wring Adam Schiff's neck with my bare hands.
Yeah,
I want to squeeze the life out of that slimy little shit.
Yeah,
But here's an interesting idea.
Bring back congressional caning.
What? Okay, but wait.
Well, he
Interesting
has
idea.
some ties with Ukraine too, so like personal ones.
But an interesting idea. What if ran as a Democrat and won, but still would be doing the same things he's doing today?
Who?
How
Trump?
do you think they would react?
Trump?
If everything was the same, but Trump had a D next to his name.
He would have had to gone up against. He would have had to defeat Clinton in the primary, which when that happened when it was Barack Obama, a deal was struck that no matter what, Hillary Clinton would be the Democratic nominee post Obama. Period. That
And
was
she got the Secretary of Defense. So
Yeah. Jesus.
that's why Joe Biden didn't run immediately after Obama's term. Because he
Did you
was
hear about the Tim Kaine connection and why he was VP? Did you guys know that story?
what?
No.
Why Tim Kaine was her VP choice?
No.
Who?
Yeah, well.
Tim Kaine.
okay, but that's not what I'm getting at, Sean. What I'm getting at is all things the same, except Trump would be a self-declared Democrat.
They would love him because they would have had power over him.
Okay.
What if dog was spelled C-A-T?
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, that's what I'm getting at. Do you think?
You got to remember,
think they would
he
still react the
was
same way?
a lifelong New York donating Democrat his entire life.
That's
Oprah asked him to run for president in the late 80s or early 90s. Practically begged
No,
him.
93.
Yeah.
He said that
practically
he would.
begged
okay.
him to
There
run.
is one key. There is one key word you forgot in that whole thing, and that is business. If that's what you have to do business in New York, so be it. I hate that it's corrupt, but that it is the way it is. Okay.
Yeah, he paid the Clintons to be at his wedding.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
that's 3 of them. So that's 3 payments. No,
Mhm.
I don't know. Who first.
That's what I'm saying, though. It's not that he's a New York Democrat. He's a New York Democrat businessman, which means you have to make deals with Democrats in order to be able to do business.
I mean, yeah.
Well, he's just a businessman. And because
Okay. So don't hold the Democrat title over his head, is what I'm getting at. That's what annoys me about most people. He's a populist.
Okay. So what if he is? I mean, the thing is that he ran on conservative values, what are now conservative values. He would not have run, he could not have run on those same values as a Democrat in 2016 because the party had already lurched to the left because it became the party of globalism and neoliberals.
Yeah, after that that tape came out of him and Access Hollywood, he had already said if he would have said front hole, he might have still gotten the Democratic nomination, but he didn't, and that was the problem. If only he would have grabbed him by the front hole, this would be a whole different story.
Or not, or been Ralph Northam and not told him which one he was in the photo. How in the fuck is that guy still? Did you see? There's a clip of him being interviewed on some major cable network this week where he's just like, someone brought it up and he was like, we've moved past that. Like, okay, only if you're a Democrat you get to have done blackface and or been in a KKK costume and just relax.
Yeah, just ask Joy Behar.
Yeah, what the fuck? Oh god, I hate her.
Who's got a
Everybody
cat?
hates her. She hates herself.
True.
Why do I hear a collar?
Oh, that's Josh's dog.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I have doggos.
This is true.
Hello, dogs.
Poet's talking about it, about Debbie Wasserman Schultz and Tim Kaine essentially switching spots in the DNC chair. Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
Wait, what do you mean?
Tim Kaine was the Democratic National Committee chairman, and he stepped down so that Debbie Wasserman Schultz could take it. Debbie Wasserman Schultz, the
Good old ramen head.
Clinton lackey.
Let's also note where she's from.
Florida?
Broward County.
Yeah.
Oh, the Broward County. Well, half of Broward County, yeah. The half that had the shooting in it, by the way. But yeah, so Tim Kaine stepped down, so that's the whole reason Donna Brazile was in the spot to give the leak Clinton the accidental leaked DNC question or the questions for the debate. The Tim Kaine was brought out of the chair position to run as vice president, putting one of Hillary Clinton's biggest lackeys in the position of chair. At one point, I think it was in Iowa, or it might have been one of the other more centralized states. But Hillary Clinton won 6 coin tosses in a row for delegates in places that tied with her and Bernie Sanders. 6 out of 6 coin tosses. At some point, it should have been divvied up. You get one, you get one, you get one, you get one. But no, they went with coin tosses, and she won 6. It was something like a 1.94% chance of that happening. Which, funnily enough, was like the chance Trump had of winning.
Right.
Which makes me wonder about like the polls that we're seeing. Have the polls been adjusted since 2016? Like they're saying Donald Trump is losing 45 to Biden's 55. Now is that real 45 to 55, or is that the same statistics that led to the 93 or 97 to 3 that Trump had? Was that Nevada? Seems more like it should have been a dice roll rather than a coin toss if it was Nevada.
I don't know. Nevada's really late in the primary season though, so I don't think that they have much sway.
Well, that was just that's something I really question when they're like, "Oh, Biden would beat Trump 55 to 45." Like, what kind of math are you using? Because how can Trump be at 45% approval rating when he has doubled with the Latino vote and tripled with blacks in since the election? Like it's I haven't heard, besides for like libertarians and Josh, people who voted for him the first time who say they aren't voting for him a second time. Like, oh, I'm not going to vote for him. Yeah, we're at a point right now where they're claiming it's such a crisis, and it really does seem that way, just solely based on how the media is handling anything we've experienced the media handling. That it's more than just business as usual. They are pulling out all the stops, and we can see it for ourselves. Agree? Disagree?
Yeah, it's just insane, and then just it's like hard to imagine it getting crazier. But I'm looking forward to whatever.
I was gonna say we got 12 more months of this nonsense. It's only gonna ramp up.
Less than 12 months, but just.
Yeah, I think what was it? When's the voting day? Is it November 7th next year?
Yeah, first Tuesday of the month.
I haven't looked at a calendar. I think it's like the 7th next year.
No, it is the 3rd.
Really?
Hopefully Ginsburg bites the bullet.
Hopefully they report Ginsburg biting the bullet.
Yeah, I'm like, well, technically they did already.
Oh, stupid Fox News.
Oh my god. What in the fucking world? Who, like, what? I don't know. How? Who?
I had a really dumb thing happen once where I couldn't get somebody's employment activated because, and literally, this was an email sent to me. They said they couldn't find the button.
What?
Yeah, that was the we couldn't do it today. We couldn't find the button that was needed to be pushed. I'm like, I'm sorry, what? But it came to an email to me and my boss. So my boss saw this same email. I was like, what in the retard? So it was like, I can't imagine saying that to my boss and him not having questions about like my intelligence. And that's how I feel like there are with these situations where it's just questioning our intelligence. We've all been through multiple, even you, Garrick, election cycles. We've had the main election, And then we've had the off-year elections.
Well, none that I remember as vividly as 2016.
That was the main election.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. I don't really recall, campaign ads and all that kind of other crap from anything other than 2016 because it was so hyped up.
Well, 2012 was.
Yeah, every presidential election is hyped up.
Yeah.
I know.
Because
I don't even remember 2012. I do remember voting for Romney, but aside
You don't
from
remember
that,
the binders of women?
I wasn't paying attention to the news at the time. I was working stuff.
Yeah, I can't even scratch my nose in a poll booth without reminding myself of Romney. Just 'cause I was holding my nose while I pulled that lever.
Ugh, God, he's terrible.
He drove with a dog on his car top. That's insane.
It's actually kind of funny because I see dogs all the time on toolboxes on the back of trucks every day.
Yeah, that's a key from the gators.
Mm-hmm.
The thing that irks me though is, like everyone forgets, 1998. Josh, sweetie.
Do you sleep?
It's all that not working that he did today. Just tuckered the poor guy out.
Hey! Oh my God.
Fucking guy comes on late and sleeps.
Can we just mute him?
Hilarious.
No, he can't. I don't know what
I'm gonna call him.
You know what? I don't.
Hold
I
on,
don't
let me
feel
call him.
bad. I
You
kind of
like-
feel bad for him because I have done this. I don't know if I did it in the middle of his show though. Oh, nice ringtone.
Is that his ringtone?
Yes.
That could be so much worse.
Hey, are you awake?
Hey, welcome back, bro.
Welcome back. Sick ringtone.
So, what were those thoughts on what we're talking about? What you got?
He's alive. All right, I'm hanging up on him now. Oh my God, that was amazing.
So wait up. What is your magical ability to get people's numbers? You got Lily's, you got Matt's, you probably have his fiance's. What the fuck?
I'm just.
Wait,
it's the ginger.
Do you have his fiancés?
Do I have Matt's fiancés? No, I don't think so.
All right then.
Somebody needs to get that. We need to know who that is.
Mm-hmm.
You faggots. Jesus Christ. Good thing there are fucking 8 people watching this. Bunch of assholes.
Stop, dog.
Guilty as charged.
Man, I'm just gonna change like all my friends' ringers to toilets flushing now, just in case they call me while I'm on a hangout. Like, I don't know what happened, bro. It used to be she's so high above me by that Bachman guy.
No, Lily's is specifically cult of personality for reasons.
Thank you.
Mm.
Why? Is she like to call you while you're in front of her? Like
No,
something positive like that's weird.
I don't know. Just
if I had
he
Josh's
reminds me
phone
of
number,
Danzig.
I would make it
I don't
Danzig.
know. That's a great compliment. Thank you.
That is
Ah, what the hell?
That's not me. I didn't do it.
That was me.
Oh, hey, that's pretty good.
I don't know that one. What is that?
all right, Josh. If I
That's
give you
the,
my number, Josh, if I give you my number, I want my ringtone to be "Walking on Sunshine."
God,
That's pretty good.
I will make it so.
What? I'm actually.
Fry, I put it on
Hold on.
silent.
Son of a
on.
bitch!
Hold on. Hold on. I am disappointed in you because you didn't make it Born on the Bayou by CCR.
Oh, good God, really?
Yes. Fuck yes.
You're complaining about a good one, dude. Just so you know.
I don't know that song though. What is?
Oh my God, that's the theme from Good, Bad, and the Ugly. You moron.
Yes.
Oh, okay. I have seen that movie. I just didn't recognize the song because I don't care about the fucking music.
So anyway,
It's a good
Iconic
movie.
piece of
Now that Josh is
Americana,
awake.
dude.
It's fucking good movie. Not great music.
Hey, do you guys remember that stream the other day where like everybody called one of the participants and tried to get their own cell phone rings? That's a good stream, man.
great.
It was a fantastic stream.
Yeah, me and both my friends were watching. It was great. They had a name for us. They call us the audience. Anyway,
Jesus.
That's your theme theme, Fry. Just so you know.
all right.
Because you're Mission fucking Impossible, man.
It's improbable. We can get it done.
I don't know, man. I'm starting to wonder how I'm going to help you with everything right now. So.
No, it's the hardest thing to figure out is how to get him to have 4 working tires simultaneously.
No, we're past that point, buddy. We'll discuss. Fry, do you want to discuss it right here and now?
I like to talk about my shortcomings off screen. But what the hell were we talking about before we woke up, Josh?
Leave those so
How
funny.
Epstein didn't kill himself?
That is accurate. Oh no, it was the '98 elections in which Newt Gingrich won a super majority in both the House and Senate after the '96. Sorry, after Clinton was elected in '94.
I was 2.
He was
Well,
elected in
Jesus.
92
Well,
and
that was-
96.
Yeah,
96,
Clinton's
I would have
elections.
been 7.
96, I was 4.
Jesus Christ, woman.
that was just the example of Clinton said it
voted
was
in
going to be
92.
one way and went a
I was
complete.
going to say I wasn't born, but I thought that was reaching too far.
Just a bit much. Just a
I
bit
was like, yeah, I wasn't alive. Just kidding.
I
If that was the case, what are you-
1992.
much.
I wish.
Fuck all of you.
I was going to say, if you weren't born in 96, what are you doing on this stream? Go back to high school.
Was anyone born after 96? It's hard to believe that.
I got my siblings.
Children were born after that.
I was born in 85, so.
My stepdaughter was born in 96.
But
Her birthday's on Friday.
So I could be your kid? Is what you're telling me.
or he was
Yeah,
looking at the
apparently, yes. That's
He
what
feared
we're
it.
going with this. I am not as old as Stan, so I'm going to just cling on to that little thread.
Yep, that's believable.
That's a old thing. Don't let's not knock Stan. He's quite the player. You know, he took to prom.
Betsy Ross?
I was going with Jesus.
You dicks. I disavow.
We love Stan.
We love Stan.
Stan
Yes.
introduced
Dan
Martha
doesn't like
to
you people, so fuck
George
you.
Washington.
It's because he's such an easy target, but I'll still love him. He's cuddly.
Just aim for the beard. You'll hit something. You guys want to hear about the goddamn supermajority or not?
Yes.
Yeah.
Fuck no. Okay.
Back when you were 2. But people who have been, alive, so not millennials, have experienced huge sways from the supermajorities of the primary election, where the president is elected, to swing in the opposite direction 2 years later, where usually the House and Senate swing over to the other side.
Right.
In this instance, it was a supermajority for both the House and the Senate. So when Trump got elected, and he didn't really pull enough to his side, but he had the majorities. He only lost the House, which is a pretty significant import. When most of the time you lose both the House and the Senate.
Mm-hmm.
The only reason he lost seats is because we freed them up for never Trumpers to leave office. And then of course, like Orrin Hatch retired, but other than that, we lost Bob Corker, Jeff Flake. We actually lost that rat bastard from Arizona, the other one.
Flake? We lost both of them from Arizona. We lost Flake because he retired because he knew he wasn't going to get reelected because he's a piece of shit. And then we lost McCain to the best cancer ever.
He gave his life to kill that man. God bless you, tumor. So when Trump didn't lose the House, but did lose when he did lose the House, but didn't lose the Senate, that was significantly important. That showed how well he was actually doing in the eyes of the public, but not according to the media. It was a referendum on Trump and his hateful ways of sexism, racism, xenophobia, and bigotocracy.
Misogynicity.
Yeah, the man did pageants for over 20 years, and there hasn't been a gay come out to say word one about him. Now you've got women claiming he climbed across retractable armchairs on airplanes that didn't have retractable armchairs at the time. In 1984, when everyone still wore suits on planes. But it's not something that and those stories get told that the chick who the weird chick who was like really hot about rape and Anderson Cooper got creeped out by.
Oh my God.
She was able to get her full story, and that's one person saying it, but I guess that goes back to the whole
I forgot about her.
Russian Pissgate. Pee on this teapot, it belonged to Obama. CNN and BuzzFeed ran with that. Steele dossier.
So funny.
I think one of my favorite things ever is the actual
What bear?
Putin wearing Trump ties. Like that's pretty humorous there. Oh, I'll give you that one. Go wrestle a bear.
Oh, hi bear.
Aww.
Hey bear, chew up anything good lately?
No, he did not chew up any cable, but he did go to the groomer today and got bathed and his teeth brushed.
Did he get about 10 pounds of fur removed?
No, not that I'm aware of.
It's going into winter. That's when they gain fur.
Here, I'll turn on the camera for you.
Please do.
All right, hang on. Let me do this for posterity of the stream.
Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy?
He's not the best boy, but he is a good boy.
Mm-hmm. He's no Bash, but he's up there.
Yeah, he ain't no Conan either.
He's got to be like 3 times the size of Bash.
Oh yeah, he's about like 6 times the size of Bash. Bash is just a little guy.
Mm-hmm.
The top
He
of the
snores.
3 Caesars.
And farts. Oh god.
What's Matt feeding him?
I don't know. I don't remember.
Okay.
Soy?
That's
And,
fine. Even for you.
Anybody have anything else before we go?
Are we
Nope.
done? Really?
No, we ain't done. It's only been an hour.
It's
You got
been
at least an hour and a half. You got at least an hour and a half. Come on.
All right, what you got?
No?
No.
We never even really did talk about the whistleblower, or really about all the censorship going on. I mean, we touched on it, but we really didn't hash it out.
But I mean, is there
Much to
really
hash.
anything else to talk about on regards to the whistleblower?
Well, I just don't know what the motive is here. Like, what's the strategy rather? What are they
Mostly
trying
it's
to
just-
do?
It's mostly just the tomfuckery that Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube are pulling.
Well, okay, so you couple
but
that
why?
with what Schiff is doing and not letting any of the Republicans' witnesses be called.
Mm-hmm.
You can't talk to the whistleblower. You can't talk to Hunter Biden. You can't talk. Schiff won't testify himself.
God.
Okay, so it's all bullshit then. If we can't proceed any further than what we are now,
It's all
what are we doing?
I mean, that's basically the question that none of us can answer.
Yeah, nothing's going to happen, so it's just going to die in darkness, just like democracy.
We don't have a democracy. We have a republic.
I know.
If you can keep it.
Yeah.
Apparently we cannot.
Boogaloo 2020.
Boogaloo 2020.
Ugh.
Those that wish for the Boogaloo do not know the sacrifices of Boogaloo.
I
Who
have
wishes
a
for it?
homestead. I have a homestead with propane and 3 ponds for water. I'm fine.
Propane
Plus fish.
accessories.
This
Your
seems
propane
inevitable.
is a finite resource, sir.
It's fine.
And this turned into a prepper show.
Hell yeah. We can talk prepping if you want. I
No,
wouldn't mind
let's,
talking
let's,
some prepping.
let's not do that.
Oh,
We should one day, because that'd be fun. But
Sure.
I agree.
I can regale you with stories of my family ex.
No. I say we could end the stream and then
Josh
maybe
can go
try
back to
figure out a
sleep.
way to help out Fry.
Everyone wants to hear about your date, so you gotta spill on
Yeah,
that.
dress up.
Yeah,
You
do it
wanna
on
know.
stream.
He's not that bold.
What's her name, huh? Give it to everybody.
Kirsten.
Oh,
Ooh.
Ooh.
She's cute. I've seen a photo.
Mm-hmm.
I too have seen the photo.
Wow, I thought I was fucking special. Guess not.
Not
At
really.
least I have a cool ringtone.
Yep, you do.
So wait, is my ringtone just your typical ringtone?
No.
Oh,
I had a good, bad, and the ugly, but you know what? You bitched.
Yeah, I did
So,
bitch.
you know what? You're going to go to a generic ringtone.
oh.
That's it. Simple
I'll
ring
never know.
2. That's how you get it, bastard.
Yep, a punishment I'll never know about till you tell me.
All right.
No, I changed it to Born on the Bayou because you bitched. It's been $1.29 for you.
You're a good friend.
Yeah.
I know.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know
Hey,
you
I
were
would
taking
totally
requests.
do $1.29 for Sean's Walking on Sunshine, but I don't have his number.
Dude, he sent me a package. He P.O. boxed me.
I did not P.O. box you. My address is on that stupid freaking box.
Threw that box away.
I said Fry a monitor. Did you
He
get your
thinks so
computer
little
all
of
set
me.
up?
He thinks so little of me. He included a screwdriver.
How help you put together your monitor?
Does Fry have one of these? I should send him a screwdriver.
Just in case?
Just
Wow.
in case.
What
Way to
a
emasculate
dick.
him. Jeez.
Because he took apart the monitor in order that he gave him.
No. The dick move is the implication.
Yeah.
No. The dick move is bitching about the fact that he gave him a way to put it back together. He also is bitching about the fact that he gave him a monitor for free, and he paid $55 to ship the goddamn thing.
Ooh.
Oh God.
That
Josh
was
needs a
rough.
nap.
Another one.
Yeah.
Post stream. All right, we're out of here. Hangout links have been accepted. Steven, get in here. We're talking gay shit.
Mm-hmm.
Fine, let me get the button.
Good night, everybody.
We only did 4
Nah,
minutes.
never-
Ears
Bobby.
blood.
Oh, I gotta get my AK so I can show off.